Hey guys, it's Chris Wong. For this video, I'm going to be talking about a couple of adjustments I made on my portfolio. So as a disclaimer, I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. I'm just a guy interested in building portfolio. And whether this is a good move or not, this is a decision I made for myself. And I'll justify some reasons for it. So there's been a lot of drops in the Tesla stock. The Tesla ETFs like YTSL, TSLY, TSLP. So YTSL is listed on the TSX and is by purpose investments. TSLY is by ULTY and TSLP is by Curve, which both of them are listed on the US markets. So one of the hardest decisions I made was selling TSLY at a loss because I seem to have too much Tesla on my portfolio and I want to reduce it. So I felt happy with just having YTSL and TSLP. So I decided to move TSLY and buy the ULTY by the same company, YMAX. So ULTY or ULTY is an ETF that holds 15 volatile stocks. I did not panic sell TSLY. I actually thought about it for like a day. And even before I made the decision to hit click and sell, I actually thought about it for an hour the day of making that transaction. So other reasons for selling TSLY is I actually want to move more towards like YMAX and ULTY. And when I was looking into getting more ULTY, I looked at what the cost to get ULTY was when it first opened. So when it first opened, it was $20. When I actually bought ULTY, like stacking up more shares, I actually got it around $15. When I accumulate all the TSLY shares on Wealthsimple, I actually average around $20. And that's what the price it shows, even after the reverse split. And I was actually buying more to average down at times. So I didn't feel like I actually lost as much money just by selling TSLY because of the dividends I collected for the last couple months and comparing what the price was of buying ULTY at the beginning versus buying ULTY in the last couple of days. I want to move more towards YMAX or YMAX because it's an all-in-one ETF that holds all the YMAX ETFs. And the Tesla one is already on it too. And I also thought about too, all the other ETFs I have are going to involve Tesla in some way because Tesla is on the index. So the other factor I used in my decision to make this change was trying to compare and estimate what the monthly dividends would be going forward by switching from TSLY to ULTY and YMAX. TSLY was a small portion of my portfolio, so I was actually okay with the loss, and I looked at it as I'm going to get the dividends again next month, and if the dividends happen to be higher than just owning TSLY itself, then hopefully I made the right move. But I know with YMAX, it's hard to predict what the dividends are going to be because each month the dividends are different. So I saw ULTY has a very high monthly dividend in the last two payouts, and I saw that YMAX has a reasonably high dividend. Maybe not as high yield-wise compared to just owning a TSLY, but I decided to make that switch more for YMAX in the long term because I think owning YMAX long term is going to be more sustainable because it's going to be based on all your ETFs. So just because I made this move, I know I made this move in my TFSA and my RRSP. It doesn't mean it's a good move or a bad move. It's just a decision I made for myself. And just because I did it doesn't mean you guys should do it too. I recommend do your own research, analyze your own portfolio, how much you have in each holdings, and make a decision from there. I hope you guys like this information. If you liked the video, please give me a thumbs up. Otherwise, please subscribe to my channel for future video updates. Thank you guys for watching.